Hello, it is the 6-6 portal, and this is a portal of deep nourishment, nurturing yourself, giving yourself some soul food, filling up your own inner well being, being in relaxation, and choosing to anchor in the energy of effortless ease. In embodiment, in completion, in creation is already finished and done. Therefore, you can allow relaxation in your body. And while you may want to continue to move forward and take action, that needs to come from alignment, from when your energy is recharged, restored, reset, and is getting the best out of you and what you're pouring into in an energy that feels aligned and whole within you, that you're not feeling drained or depleted in the energy of fear, worry, doubt, in not trusting yourself or feeling overburdened, overwhelmed, that you've taken on too much somehow. In the tarot, this energy of the Ten of Wands was coming out in take it as it resonates for you. If you may be feeling overburdened or overwhelmed by energies, by solar flares recently, if you have not been sleeping well, if you're feeling exhausted, tired, if you're feeling you want to take a break and you struggle to surrender to deep rest with deep trust, inner trust in your own body, and trust in yourself, and trust in God, and trust in the universe, and knowing that you are held, envisioning that you are held in the womb space, completely nurtured, safe, protected, supported, adored, as magic continues to unfold behind the scenes, allowing yourself to be replenished and restored in the I am energy of coming out of this energy, that you can either disconnect from this illusion, lighten your load, reclaim the I am in the Six of Wands energy of holding up that ram and embodied I am energy that's victorious already, that you are already the champion. Or you can delegate and give some of this wand energy away to others who may assist and support you, who may be soul tribe, who may support you on your path, or simply calling in assistance and support so that you're allowed to feel restored in the fullness of your being. And you're absolutely worthy and deserving of that right here, right now. There's no conditions to it because you are loved unconditionally in every now moment, very potently coming through. And this deep replenishment energy that has come out is really connecting with your waters. If you're feeling a wave of emotion go through you, in allowing that ease and receptivity to be poured into your very being, to allow that to bathe in it, to marinate in it, to allow your cup to fill up and runneth over, as I had said earlier on with people that I was with today in doing this soul nourishing activity of being in nature and being connected to spiritual practice, which you are very divinely guided to engage in and participate in and surrender into at this time, to receive more spiritual experiences, downloads of information, to integrate new energy into your being so that you can make that switch into greater essence of being rather than to be stuck in that energy of constantly feeling there is more to do, that your actions can be in greater alignment of fullness and truth, that bliss and joy are your natural state, abundance is your birthright, that all that is available to you. And this deep rest and replenishment allows you to truly nourish your soul so that you can continue on the soul path to give birth to creations coming from you in the emergence of your being. So you're emerging more of who you as who you truly are, pouring into your creative expression, being the expression of you, and allowing that to step by step unfold in the unknown, in divine guidance, divine promptings, rather than following the route of overburdening yourself with tasks to do that may have nothing to do with you being in your essence. Take that as it resonates for you. I'm reading the description from this card. The most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner well. When we're running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. We can also get into tendencies of escapism, of not allowing ourselves to be fully in our body, to receive the wisdom of our bodies and to allow ourselves to be with emotional experiences, to be in rest, to be in trust, to be in receptivity, to be in communion with the Creator, the Divine, to allow divine inspiration to pour through so that you may be divinely prompted and move in alignment. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own inner well and watch as the amount you have to give abundance. Abundance, I said, it multiplies, yet this state of inner well-being activates a sense of abundance, makes you feel more inspired to give, to create, and to share that energy, which really pours back into you. And it's an energy of moving from consumption into creation, in creating more ideal states within you, in pouring into your creative expression and creativity within you and in what you focus your attention on. And that truly makes you magnetic in your aura and allows you to receive because you broadcast a signal of wholeness and completeness, which is only mirrored back to you. If your inner well isn't full, you find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching for the grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing our own selves. What nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What's your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile? Overspilling with life. It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a women's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. And it's not here, but I'm going to say Reiki. A beautiful day of hiking and doing practices with a couple of people that are attuned to Reiki masters, and it just being in the now, the unfolding, doing embodiment practices, empowerment coaching along the way, connecting with the elements, doing spiritual practices, meditation to past life experiences, and just the profound abundance of being was incredible to witness and be part of and to share and to connect in those kind of deeper ways. To me, that is food for my soul. Let me know if it resonates for you, if you're one of my people. If you have clicked on this video and you've made it this far and you're listening to this, then this resonates with you. So hello, thank you for being here. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all those around you, for there is more than enough to go around. This is your abundant state of being. So it says, do something that deeply nourishes you today and into the next couple of days when this portal is still open. And 6 is nurturing energy. I was actually born on a 6, the 6th day. It's nurturing, and you tend to love to nurture others and nurture what you're passionate about. And it begins with nurturing your inner well-being, nurturing yourself in mind, body, and soul, so that you truly feel abundant in your inner being and that you're giving is truly authentic and abundant and loving and pours into others in ways that feels truly fulfilling to you. We are in the age of light. You're asked to shine that light, and that's coming from this state of inner fulfillment. You've been training for this for a lifetime, so you already know and have a remembrance in the I am energy that things can be easier. Simply you holding the frequency, being the embodied desired state that you prefer, can magnetize and attract all that you require and desire right to you. It is overriding all of these mental constructs and pressures and projections from the outside world to truly reclaim our inner state of being that flips the script. And your job right here, right now, is to be a spiritual badass or warrior in holding that vision of truth and light within you and holding your frequency. This is the Joan of Arc energy of Have you answered your deepest calling, which is that heaven on earth frequency that you can activate, claim, embody, anchor in, and hold within your energy so that you create more heaven on earth from your signal in your reality, in every interaction that you partake in, every person that crosses your path benefits in all the creativity, the creative expression that comes from you, in what you pour into and what you do take action on in alignment. That is in your highest truth. It is in holding your vision and mission and light. And even being fiercely self loving and loving of that, being fierce in your self love, your self care, and your self worth, and holding them, being fiercely loving of yourself in your self worth, in your self care, and in your self love. And you simply have to have those values and that alignment mirrored back to you in your reality. And even coming back to the remembrance of that, you can breathe more and allow relaxation in your body, knowing all is perfectly well in your world and unfolding in divine timing. You are asked to trust your path and to say no to what does not align. Any energies of distraction or projection that are disharmonious within you and in your surroundings. Saying no in terms of your personal boundaries. Manifestation is more about what you are not doing. So if you, or being or thinking, so if you are wanting to feel a state of wholeness and trust and surrender in your reality, in your inner well-being, and in what you are creating and manifesting, then it is your job to say no to the energies of fear, worry, and doubt, not to entertain them, to feed them, not to allow them to enter into your mind, into your body, into your energy field, into your reality, to absorb them from the projections of other people, and so on. So not only external boundaries with others, but your personal boundaries and standards within your own self, in your mind, body, soul connection, and maintaining and anchoring in embodiment of possibility, potential, magic, abundance, expansiveness, wholeness, and saying no to energy of lack, limitation, anything that is not serving expansiveness and wholeness and moving forward to even greater and better, which is available to you right here, right now. In that state, you're broadcasting that signal and connecting with more soul family, more of your tribe coming in. That may be food for your soul in truly connecting in those experiences in nature or spiritual practices with like-minded individuals. And the more you do shine the light of who you authentically are as an authentic expression of you, the more you meet more of yourself at this level and in this expression, which truly is the mirror effect of soul family and similar tribe coming into your reality, which are beautifully heart expansive, heart opening experiences. And this 6-6 portal is definitely that emotional and heart opening experience. There is a wave of watery emotion of potential grief, which can be coinciding. The grief is the expression of the release of the perception of having lost love or feeling that there is extra love there with nowhere to go, which is an illusion, but it's an outpouring of love that you hold within you, which activates and opens you up for even greater expression of love. When you allow yourself to feel it, you heal it by opening yourself to greater love again and alchemizing any fear in doing so over feeling hurt or pain or sorrow again, in willingly opening your heart to greater and deeper higher truth and greater and deeper higher love within you, in allowing and alchemizing the full spectrum of the human experience and the emotional reality of that. So connecting with your waters in that way is truly expanding the heart center and inviting in greater love and success and prosperity and abundance and joy into your reality. Certainly nothing to fear, something to witness is beautiful and to be appreciative of. If you are currently experiencing emotions and sensations of grief, sending you so much love, and supporting you in knowing that if you experience grief, it is a reflection of how big and deep your heart truly is and your capacity to love. Hold yourself in love as the mother, to mother yourself, to take care of your needs, to look after yourself, to take care of your heart. And beyond that, to know that you're held by the Divine Mother, and it is safe for you to take care of you, prioritize you, your rest, and your needs at this time. As I had mentioned, and I'm repeating myself because yes, it's important. The more you fill up your own cup, the more you experience the reflection of that in the universe equally pouring into you. It is a selfless act, since you being the best version of you gives the best version of you to others in greater peace, harmony, love, joy, truth, beauty, and abundance, which serves the raising of vibrations overall. So your service work is essentially pouring into you, filling up your cup, so you can abundantly give and be in service and add a value from an even higher, greater, more loving, more truthful, more radiant and glowing and happy and successful and joyful and expansive and expressive radiance of your being that you are, which is beautiful. So this is your moment to truly pour into yourself, knowing that this is a service work in allowing that outpouring of expression to come through. And in tandem, during that time, during those experiences of filling up your inner well-being, knowing that you are instantly, it's not based on your actions and all that you are doing. You're instantly in receptive mode, and blessings are pouring in for you this very weekend. You make that energetic shift into trust and relaxation in your body, so you receive. The universe simply responds to your signal. Oh, she's ready to receive. Let's send her some more. Oh, he's sitting down and putting his feet up because he's trusting the universe. Let's give him evidence of how he can absolutely trust the universe. Enjoy, drop your comments, let me know what's come through for you. Trust your path. And that's emerging from you. It's not a to-do list. It's not a strategy. You connect simply in alignment with what is your full body yes. I know what I want and I know why. Leave the how to the universe. I know what I want and I know why. I want X because it gives me this sensation in my body. I want X because it fulfills my vision of this in the world, which I adore and love and appreciate and want to expand. And allow yourself to be in your creative imagination of that as claiming it as complete and whole and done and finished. Putting your feet up and relaxing. Fizzing in your whole body with appreciation for the realization of that dream, that goal, that desire, the sensation of it. Knowing that you are being guided in action, yet this is an opportunity for you to truly recharge your energy so that you may take aligned forward action with greater fire and momentum and ease, which is definitely the energy that you can make your action and your step forward on your path clearer, simpler, more aligned, more passionate, bolder, bigger, braver, and easier. And you get to claim and choose it and be that energy. So it becomes a full body yes within you. And the universe says yes to you. Angel card is cooperation. Cooperate within you, cooperate with the divine, cooperate with your soul, mission, and purpose being activated from within you in an emergence from your being, in following the nudges, in listening to your body, in cooperation, and allowing yourself to be absolutely blown away by the magic of that. The angel wisdom suggests that you use your skills and talents for the common good. Eliminate any power struggles. That's giving me this energy again, which come from the ego desire to win. If this is for you, I mean, tough mum approach, stop perceiving anything to be wrong. Everything is divinely perfect. Cooperation for the highest good promotes harmony and togetherness and draws the best from everyone. Make it your aim that everyone has a sense of satisfaction from the work done. And you're pouring into satisfaction, you're satisfying yourself. And if you're a generator, satisfaction is the key to your manifestation. You want to be in ease and satisfaction and joy within your body to generate those sensations so that you're bringing them into your reality. Breathing in bliss, joy, gratitude, appreciation, satisfaction. Then you become a spreader of goodwill and harmony. Your angel guidance is to bring people together and explore how you can mutually assist each other. That's bringing me back to the energy of you being the light that you are and working together with soul family to create larger ripple effects together in co-creation. Your attitude of sharing ensures that you benefit in your turn, for the angels bless your endeavors in your doing so. The affirmation says, I cooperate with everyone. And on this 6-6 portal, I'm really feeling the energy of cooperating with your body, cooperating with what it is you truly need and require for you, drowning out distraction, escapism, and noise, and cooperating with the divine in how you meditate, honor your spiritual practices, and allow yourself to feel the wholeness and the full body yes of moving forward in what emerges from you with your soul tribe that are right here. Simply waiting for the signal, or you've already connected with them, you're already aware of who they are, those energies. I'm feeling that by the 9th of June, then when Jupiter moves into Cancer, this is going to be the energy of more the family and nurturing the home and the foundation of stability and security and pouring into what you value. That this soul family tribe connection, you could be laying foundations for the creation of something truly beautiful and long lasting. So it is worth storing up energy right here, right now, so you can begin to move towards the new beginning that is there in the unknown in following that. I hadn't done a video on the energies of June, and what I'm feeling as themes are for the beginning 2 weeks is the softness with yourself and taking time for you to be in nature, to take care of your body, to be in slowness, to be reflecting, reviewing, to be taking stock of where you're pouring your energy into things, if it's truly honoring you and benefiting you and your purpose and mission. And if it's not, to allow yourself to be honest about that and to pull back energy, or say no more and be less available or accessible to what you perceive is not truly pouring into alignment. And yes, that it feels it is adding more unnecessary overburdening or overwhelming of your energy. You have the power to make things simpler and easier for yourself when that takes taking aligned action, setting those energetic standards, having boundaries, and being willing to say no in ways that honor you and your energy. Really strong message of being kinder and gentler to yourself and how you speak to yourself. In saying no, in how you move away from self-criticism, berating yourself, punishing yourself, being hard on yourself, to observe any ways that you may be doing that so that you are easier on yourself, you are kinder to yourself, you are gentler with yourself, you're more of perhaps the mother that you may have wanted or needed, in whatever way it may be. Take it as it resonates for you, but parenting yourself in the way that you particularly appreciate at this point in time, or that you're evolving, changing that so it works to your benefit in forming a greater partnership and cooperation with yourself on your evolving journey. That you're not unnecessarily hard on yourself when things can be far simpler and easier, and you can be a lot more self-loving and self-nurturing of yourself. That nurturing energy is huge with Venus in Taurus and Jupiter about to go into Cancer. So how are you nurturing, nourishing yourself, being more self-caring, self-loving, no longer neglecting your own energy and your own needs for your inner well-being and fulfillment, so that is truly mirrored back to you? And it's for more of your health and harmony and benefits and happiness and joy and bliss and success, which are your natural states and absolutely accessible and available to you in every now moment. Simply allowing yourself the relaxation in your body, allowing the flow of emotion, allowing yourself to claim and anchor in your I am wholeness, being in the broadcast and the radiance of complete wholeness. And if you're wanting to manifest something specific, be in the end state of how that would make you feel. Allow yourself to feel relief, joy, celebration, bliss, euphoria, whatever it may be, in the envisioned completion of your desire. Using this 6/6 portal over the coming weekend to replenish and restore, to play with your creative imagination, to be in the feeling states in your body as you recharge and refuel and get inspired with fiery creative imagination. Knowing that in the last 2 weeks of June, we're moving into forward action. We're moving into things picking up speed and gaining momentum, specifically after the full moon in Sagittarius, which is bringing in more truth. And now you are invited to replenish, restore, recharge your energy, build up your inner resources, your inner well-being, focusing on the frequency and the embodiment. So this is going to be a powerful month of blessings, manifestations, and desirable outcomes all taking off fairly fast into later in this month. And this is a requirement. Your inner well-being is a requirement in order for you to receive those blessings coming in. So this is your job, and go do it. Let me know if this is resonating with you. I'm wishing you very happy inner fulfillment this 6/6 portal. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. You're very welcome to step into empowerment coaching to receive energy activations with me, because I do Reiki courses and I'm a Reiki master, and I do teaching of each humans from levels 1 to masters. So you're very welcome to do that, and you can check out reviews on my website, which is below. Thank you again for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. That's about it.